Alright guys, so we'll be playing Dark Souls Remastered today. This run's gonna be Samurai Souls, so basically we're gonna be playing or cosplaying as a samurai. So yeah, have to excuse me, I'm a little sick right now. My voice is kind of going out, but with the audio buffs, hopefully it won't be too bad. So we're going to be samurai, so we're probably not gonna wear a lot of armor. Um, let's see. Will be Prince Tatsuge. That's fine. Yeah. So I don't know. We may we may make kind of a story to go with it. Um, let's see, a knight, warrior. I guess he is a warrior. So we're probably gonna take the old witch's ring, just so we can talk to all the beautiful princesses, demonic or not. We're probably gonna be. We'll be Slim. Slim Shady here. Yeah, I have the sickness right now. This guy's got a nice jawline, so we'll go with that. As for hair, we're gonna go with wild. Let's see. Yeah. What do y'all think? I guess black's fine. We'll be the young, samurai. Let's do a little randomization and see what we got here. Oh gosh. There we go, I like that one. There we go, he looks tired, which I assume anybody in this world would be. So, we're going to get to it. We're going to try to stick to our 15-minute time limit here. Excuse the creakiest chair in the whole universe. For time purposes, we're going to skip that. I assume most of you guys have probably seen that. Hopefully so. Excuse me, I have my coffee here. Yes, it's the afternoon, but I drink coffee at all times. So, yeah. Alright, so Dark Souls is pretty popular, I'm sure pretty much everybody's heard about it. So we may talk a little bit about the lore, but for the most part, we might just create our own lore for our samurai. He's a prince, obviously, so it's assumed that he was supposed to be king. However, he's in this place because, I guess we'll mix in the Dark Souls lore a little bit. He's hollowed, so he can't die. He only gets crazier every time he dies. Pretty much. And that's what happens here. So this is the undead asylum. This is where they send crazy people that are crazy, pretty much. Yeah. And they can't die. So instead of killing them, which they would normally do, we'll just put them in here. And that guy is not very friendly, so we'll deal with him later. Yeah. So, I'm not really sure what subjects to talk about other than, us being an amazing samurai. Obviously, we're gonna assume Gwen was the one that put us in here. I know a lot of people say Gwen's supposed to be a good guy, and it's debatable. He may be. He's done some deplorable things for sure, but what king hasn't, I guess. Either way, we're gonna say he put us in there, so we're gonna aim to take his head and return to our throne. Yeah, basically. So. But before we can do that, we're going to have to make it out of the asylum here. Locked us away because I was crazy and skilled, huh? Yeah, the kings, they always fear power. You rightfully should. Being a samurai, I don't even need the armor. So obviously we're going to be hunting for a katana. Not really sure. There's a couple different choices. You may go with the Uchi Katana. You can talk to this man, or you can just slice him. It's a little quicker to slice him. Although this isn't a speed run, I'm going to try to get at least pretty decently far in the first episode. He's kind of a cool guy. He let us out, but he is the sickness. He is hollow, and he does try to kill us later. So fair is fair, kind of. I mean, I know he's crazy. He probably likes the fact that I killed him because he's crazy and doesn't like being crazy. I mean, I guess I don't know, but I would assume he doesn't like being crazy. I guess some people do, but you know, whatever. So yeah, the old attack. I don't remember the name of. That's an actual attack. That's like trained specifically. There's a word for it. I think it's Aido. So if you do a jumping attack here, it does extra damage on him. Just a little trick. Not a whole lot of extra damage, but you know, it does help. Alright, this man's going to be trying to get us here. We're just going to go ham on him and give him the work. Yeah. Not that powerful right now. He isn't, at least. Alright, so we're going to take his humanity, get on the road, opening this door, make a pretty decent time. We're going to need to change our clothes pretty soon. I mean, armor's nice and all, but the samurai trust his instincts instead of armor, so pretty soon we'll be switching to some robes or something as soon as we get the chance. Well, there you go. Now you know that's a friend. But yeah, so the crow grabs us here. We're going to skip this. We're in Wardron now. Well, I guess not yet, but we'll be there shortly. I got a new mic. I was working with real questionable mic before. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get Dex a little bit. We'll probably increase Faith too, although we're not necessarily cleric. Without armor, we're gonna need a decent amount of Faith to accomplish what we want here. So this guy, he's kind of just like the homie, really. I believe he does have a quest line. He kind of tells you where to go, what to do, so if you're new, or just want a friend in this cold, cold, dark world of Dark Souls, he's the guy you probably want to come to. He's a bit of a downer. He is quite a parry god, though, so he will parry you if you fight him. Or most likely, I mean, yeah, we're looking kind of rough, so I'm going to go ahead and turn human. Just because, you know, a prince shouldn't be looking like that. Still looks crazy, but, you know, this is a crazy world here in Dark Souls, so let's see. So we're going to talk to this guy. Don't remember his name, actually. Petrus, apparently. If I'm saying it wrong, I know I'll get a lot of ill will. So he gives us this coin here. He'll also, he'll teach us miracles, which we're going to want some miracles. We'll join his covenant for now. Just because in this world, you know, we need a little bit of something to follow. Yeah, so he teaches us shrug, because look at him. Look how happy he is. I don't know why he shrugs. But yeah, he's got some decent miracles here, talismans. We can't really afford them right now, but next time we come through, we'll go ahead and get that. So we'll go ahead and take this off. Yeah, so oh dude, look at that back. Somebody hits back day. Whew. But yeah, so we're gonna proceed through here. Let's see. There's like a ring over there. Don't really need it, but yeah, there's a ring over there. We're gonna ignore it just because it's a ring of sacrifice. Basically, it's like saves souls. It's really kind of for when you're new. I mean, I guess it has its uses. If you have a bunch of souls and you don't want to lose them, you'll wear that ring. So if you die, the ring breaks, but you keep your souls, pretty much. So it's kind of cool, but honestly, I don't use that much, because, you know, I don't ever plan to lose my souls, and when it happens, and that's usually that, so. So I hope y'all like the button clicks. Yeah, I'm playing on console. I mean, I know PC is probably better, especially for recording and streaming, but I'm gonna take your boots off too, actually. Well, now we look like a savage, so we'll keep them on. For now. But, anyways, I like the console, so that's what I'm gonna be playing on right now. So we're gonna kill these people because they deserve it. And they're crazy, and they're probably thankful, I guess. I don't know. At this point, they're probably thankful to feel anything. So if you time your jump just right, which I can never do unless they removed it, you can actually, they're getting it pretty good. Alright, and that's the first death. Cool. Glad that happened. So, yeah, not happy about that whatsoever. First death. Should have wore the ring of sacrifice. Just kidding. So, I guess how have you guys been doing? The beginning of this year has been kind of crazy. I'm sure everybody knows. With the whole, Willy virus and etc., which is real lame. But, I actually have a friend in China too. I believe he's made it back here. So, I mean, that's cool. Really sucks, kind of, how it's all going down. But, I guess it happens occasionally. Not too much you can really do about that. So I'm going to get a little hasty and try to run past most of these people here. Just for the sake of time. Let's see what I can do. Alright, cool. So we're going to run past these people just because they killed us and it was lame. I guess it's my fault for getting a little too crazy. That's a good thing about Dark Souls though, you can always be God. No matter how good you are, you can be God. Which is partially what makes it great for me, at least. So, looks like they have given up chase. Oof. Alright, we're gonna try and get some bad guys off here. Alright. Alright, cool. We'll slay this guy. Get this bonfire here. Yeah. Alright, level up. Nah, we're gonna keep our souls right now because we're about to go talk to a merchant here and we need to buy a key from him. We're also gonna plot murder on him because we want his sword. Which I guess makes this a little horrible, but it's Dark Souls. He's shifty at best anyways. He probably knew. Yeah. So, he's right down there. He's a merchant. He does have a key, which you do need to buy from him unless you start off with a master key. Which we didn't, so, we're going to need to buy that from him before we go. So, we'll see what's up. Talk to him here. Yeah, he's weird. Alright, so, he's got the residence key. We're going to need that. Yeah, it doesn't really have anything else I don't think we want. Got chain armor we're not interested in. So, we need to buy the resident key. And then he's, thank you kindly. And then we're just going to pull some gangster stuff on him and get our soul right back. Alright. Alright, why me, little Yulia? Well, you know why. Oh, wow, gives us the key anyways. Alright, so we're gonna, well, no, we don't have enough decks yet, so shortly. And we'll forsake our shield as well, because we're samurai, And while some samurai, I believe, did use some sorts of shield, we're not, because we're a prince, and we forsake common fighting for being awesome. Oh my God. Send your goodwill, please. Yeah, so this is where you go to make this jump here. You get a crossbow, I believe, which, you know, we're not actually going to use at all, but it's still cool to have. So we'll go ahead and come in here. Alright, guys. Alright. Oh, that's nice axe you got, buddy. Alright, so we're gonna need 14 decks. We're gonna try. Oh. Alright, looks like that's time. Oh, alright, ignore that alarm. Okay, so we're gonna hit to the bonfire, and that will be the end of this episode. Next one, we'll get our Uchi ready, and we'll see what we can do from there. So, peace. I'll see you guys in the next episode.